All right, gentlemen. I'm going to give you a quick lowdown on the fast and the easy way to get all of the checkpoints and all of the tracks into your Garmin devices, because there seems to be some confusion here. Aaron has done a great job of keeping everything super organized. His levels of OCD are almost to the level of mine. All right. So if you go to the ADV Cannonball website, click on the 2025 Cannonball route, and then you scroll down, you will see that he has created a whole section here with a Google map, so you can just kind of look at it as an overview, the GPX and checkpoint files, as well as a checkpoint Google map. Um, it's great, it's overkill. The GPX and checkpoint files link is here. If you accidentally scroll down a little too far, you'll see this handsome devil, Rob here, who will be joining us on our route. We're going to scroll up so that I don't feel bad about myself. And then we're going to go to the GPX and checkpoint files. You click that. Once you click on that, you will see that he has a very organized Google Drive that has all of the days listed out individually. Not only does he have the paved routes, he's got the dirt routes for the days that have dirt routes. And these are the actual tracks. To download them, if you hold down the shift key, scroll down to the bottom and hit that, you can actually download them from any one of these areas. Just hit that download button and it'll create a zip file and download them for you. Then he has a subdirectory off of here, which has another GPX file that has all the checkpoints and the actual route file in it. To save a little bit of time, I've already pre-downloaded all of that, and it is on my desktop on my computer right now. All right, so for those of you with Garmin devices, I absolutely despise Basecamp. It's from like 1985. It is complex and overdone and quirky at best. And I know firsthand that Garmin has completely stopped development and feature functionality going into Basecamp at all at this point, and they're dumping everything into Explore and Tread. So I am going to sign in to explore.garmin.com. Once you are in here, click on the map. Here's a map that Garmin uses as their base map. You can see that I've got a few things already loaded in here. My Alaska trip is in here. Various destinations that I keep as waypoints are in here. Local dual sport routes, the MABDR, other random routes and stuff. And the Ushuaia trip that I'm planning is in here as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new collection. And that collection is ADV Cannonball Rally 2025. And I'm naming it 2025 because I plan on doing 2026 as well. And hopefully you guys will be as well. And then we're going to save that collection. Now, what the collection is it is a spot that will link everything that you import it to that specific event. Think of it that way. When you import things into Garmin, it's like a giant database, and somehow you have to tag things as being linked together. By default, in the library view, things are bundled together by what they are, whether it's a waypoint, tracks, routes, specific activities, courses, and stuff. If you were hiking, and anything that's unorganized goes into there. Um, by default, I just shut all of this off because otherwise your screen gets too messy. And I just leave on collections. And then I just turn on the collection that I want to see at any given point in time. So this eyeball will turn on or off something being visible on the map. Okay? So we are going to go into that ADV Cannonball. Whoops. We're going to, over here on the top right corner, is the import and the export features. So we're going to click import, and we're going to do import lines as tracks. We've had this discussion on Facebook a couple times. Aaron has done an excellent job of curating the roads. For those of you that are really looking at this event as a coast to coast adventure, do not stray from the tracks. Do it. Follow his track. He's got great roads. He's put together a ton of great photo opportunities for you, etc. Take advantage of it. So from here, we're going to add imported items into an existing collection. We just made that ADV Cannonball Rally. We're going to do that. And we're going to associate everything that we now import with the ADV Cannonball Rally. We're going to hit next. And then you can drag and drop files. I'm going to just search for the files on my desktop. Everything is in here. Remember, this is the file that has all of his checkpoints in it, and the rest of the files are the ones that are for the tracks. So we're importing them now. And ta-da. Oh, I lied. That was the bigger file. Okay, Aaron will probably smack me later, but the point's still the same. That first file that I uploaded has absolutely everything in it. So the entire track, right? And then here are the waypoints. The flag indicates waypoints. There are exactly 100 of those. There are 12 tracks. That's because there's multiple days. And then on multiple days, you have multiple options for what tracks you want to utilize, right? So, like, here's one of the dirt bypasses. And that is it. This is all you have to do to be able to get everything into your Zumo. As long as your Garmin device is also logged in to your Garmin account and can be synchronized over Wi-Fi or via the Garmin Drive app, you are good to go. Everything will happen the next time you power on the Zumo, and it'll just go from there. So if you guys have any other questions or you want to dig into this a little deeper, let me know. The point here is that when you load the track in the Zumo, all you have to do is follow the red line. For the instances where the waypoint is off the track a little bit, so for instance, there's some stuff down here. Oh, that's the dirt track. There's some of the off pavement route will take you there, but I can't find it right this second. I don't want to make this video too long. There are several spots where you will literally have to get off your bike. Oh, Malibu Pier. We were just talking about how I'm going to ride my bike down the Malibu Pier. So when you are in Malibu, you will have to get off your bike and ride down to the location. Oh, that's the finish line. All right, you can tell this was impromptu. There we go. So you can see that this is one of the spots. You will see it on your Garmin when you are going by. You can just pull over and park and walk over. There's a couple other spots like that too. When you are getting close, but you see that the waypoint is off the track, literally just click on the waypoint and say nav to. You'll go over there, you'll collect it, you'll see a notification on the Rally app that says you've collected the checkpoint. Turn around and just start following the track again. That's all there is to it. There is absolutely no need to overcomplicate it, create custom routes, spending hours building routes, prioritizing order and stuff like that. You guys just don't have to do it. Aaron did all the work for you. So just kick back and enjoy the ride. And if anybody wants to talk about this further, just let me know.